Obi! 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 Hey! Obi! 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 Obi!
Where is Ebuka that left with people 2 days ago? Where is my son?
What is it? Ebuka go show. Ebuka will get a man or gabata. Pasa? Huh?
What do you mean by that? Ebuka will come home soon. Why you're home already? If anything has happened to my son, you tell me. Eh?
Mama, as we come back from the show, we'll get small quanta, we'll take care.
Hey!
Eke full everywhere, then they open fire.
Hey, Mama!
Everybody pick race, they find the level. You be like said them for Ebuka.
Chineke!
But, Mama, not to worry now. Don't worry. No be okay. But what all get end up in either A division or B division. Eh? So, Pasa, eh?
Wait. Are you saying that the police has shot Ebuka?
But, Pasa, Nekena. What I want to end there up in a B division or A division. Ogabata, eh? Ogabata. Hey! Our friend, eh?
Ebuka Laputam. Ebuka Laputam, Mom! Eh? Ebuka, stay away from bad company, you won't listen. The boy! Hey! Sleepy Mom!
My children. This is Oscar. He runs the company. And Philip, Superintendent of Police.
Okay, police?
Yes.
You must look like your mother.
If you say so.
You speak some French?
Oh, not at all.
No French?
No, monsieur, he doesn't speak some French.
Oh la la.
Monsieur Pierre is our business partner from Belgium that I've been talking to you about. Yes, I thought we should come down here so we show him how we do things here.
Oh, welcome.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do some little business.
Yes, indeed. Some little business. Yes, why not? A little.
Beautiful place you got here.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Monsieur Pierre. Monsieur, meet my lovely wife, Monica.
Oh, beautiful woman.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
And the baby of the family, Jessica.
Oh, and
She's also a medical doctor.
You're welcome.
Oh, impressive. Enchanté. Oh, sorry, my French.
Never mind. You're welcome.
That's a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Demara.
Go back. Okay, you're welcome.
What are you doing here? Don't ever mention the name of that boy here. Didn't I warn you against coming to this house?
The police will kill him if nothing is done fast.
You have to go now.
Please, you have to do something about it.
Now. I'll see what I can do.
Hi, babe.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Eddie.
I knew I was going to find you one of the works.
Well, you know you would have just waited for me at the office.
You know how I love watching you work. Huh? This patient, how is he doing?
Well, he's responding. You know, he actually has a gunshot wound and no police report.
And that does not sound good, right?
You can say that again. Of course it doesn't. Anyway, come with me, let's go to the office.
I have tried as a mother to do all I can to push him in the right direction. But all my effort don't seem to be working. It's the only reason why I'm living today. I don't know if he wants me to sacrifice my life for him to see that he's living a life of self-destruction. I don't know.
It's alright, my dear. But where is he right now?
I don't know. I don't know if he's been killed or locked up in a police cell. I don't know.
Does it mean that my brother hasn't said anything about helping you out?
He simply sent me away. He said he will see what he can do about it.
It's alright, my dear. It's alright. Izzy does it, okay? Dairo. You see, I don't know the kind of brother I have in Dairo. Does it mean that he doesn't know that Ebuka is his blood?
Philip, when you get to the office, I want you to look out for one Ebuka Chikwe.
Is he in police custody?
I think he was arrested this morning. His mother came to inform me.
Okay, I'll do that. Hold on, Dad. It's Jesse. Hello, Jesse. I'll be there in a moment. Okay. It's Jesse. She said someone was admitted in the hospital, that he has gunshot wound and no police report was given. So I need to see her urgently.
That's all right. But please, don't forget that Ebuka boy I told you about.
I'll do that, Dad. Don't worry. Hello?
Before I left. Okay, just come with me. Let me ask the nurses. Nurse.
Hello, doctor.
Where is the patient that was supposed to be in Ward 10?
He's still there.
He is not there.
What, doctor?
Oh, shut up! You mean to tell me that the patient walks out of this hospital without your notice? Oh, keep quiet, you incompetent idiot. Philip, let's go.
I have searched around all the police cells and I couldn't find anybody bearing that name. Okay, I'll keep searching. If I find him, I'll let you know. But you see, if you had told me what he's been suspected of or where he was arrested, I would have been able to trace him. Okay, find that out from his mother and get me informed. Bye. Baba. Good evening.
I know that God above will always bear me witness that I have done my best to see that you turn out a good boy.
And what do you think I've turned out to be, Mama?
Do you know what it feels like for a mother to wait for her only son, knowing that he could be brought home in corpse? Do you? Have you any idea of what goes on in this heart that is torn between telling the police what my son really does and protecting my only son?
I don't know what you're talking about, Mama.
Stop hanging out with those boys. You are my only son, Ebuka. Stop stealing. He has never paid anybody, and it's certainly not paying you.
Fine, I've heard you, Mom. Then fall back on the fortune you accumulated for me, huh? Look at me, Mama. Mama, do I have any choice? Mama, I don't have any choice. I don't have any choice, Mama.
Ebuka, you don't have to allow anybody or circumstance to shape your future. I believe, my God, you have a choice.
All right. I have a choice, Mama. And that choice is to make sure I kill that man that called himself my father any day I set my eyes on him. I sweat my blood, Mama, even though that's the last thing I do.
Ebuka.
See, I really don't know the kind of brother I have in Dairo. You have worked for him and must have an idea of how rich he is. Yet I, his only brother, cannot boast of any help from him.
But we're talking about his son here.
You don't know Dairo. That doesn't mean anything to him.
I have taken care of my son till now, with little or no help from your brother. But right now, I don't want all I have toiled for to go down the drain just like that. I just want him to set my son up with something. At least he will be useful to himself and to everybody.
But has your son personally met Dairo for any assistance?
No, I can't let that happen.
Why?
Ebuka has been threatening to kill whoever his father is whenever he set his eyes on him. So, I am afraid.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about it, okay? I mean, how many are we in this family? Let alone having someone and rejecting that person. I'll see what I can do about it.
Okay, sir.
I don't have anything to do with the boy you are talking about.
You have everything to do with him.
How does he become my business?
He is your son.
Now look here, man. If you want a son, you better go and adopt him. And let this be the last time you are going to bring this issue up. I'm through with it.
Dairo, how many men are we in our family that you have to persistently refuse the boy that was born to you? Come in. In fact, I have to leave this place.
Where are you rushing off to? I thought you were staying for...
There's no need for that now.
But the food is almost ready.
Monica, it is not about food. Do you know that your husband almost physically assaulted me just because I told him to look into the case of the son in house outside?
What? My husband has a son?
Yes, he has a son outside. And the earlier he reconciles... Anyway.
What makes you think so?
That's the only thing I can think of right now.
Ebuka, Edmond knows we won't go down without pulling him with us. Or they could be highly impossible.
No, there you go wrong. Not when he makes sure that none of us, I mean both of us, survives to tell any tale.
But why would Edmond plan anything like that?
Greed. A greedy man can do anything. Listen, in a matter of wealth and life, everybody is a suspect. That was exactly what could have happened had it been I didn't play a fast one on those policemen for you guys to escape. Edmond sold us out.
You see? But are you really sure?
I'm 100% sure. If not, what was he doing in that same hospital that I was being treated?
He went there?
Edmond was there. He came there. Saw him there.
He went there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are not confirming it as well as not denying it.
Now listen. I have a well-planned and ordered life right now. And I don't want you or anybody disrupting it.
Oh, spare me that! A well-planned and ordered life is cheating on me and having a son outside our wedlock? For Christ's sakes, I gave you 2 lovely sons. I have been there for you from the start. I mean, what are you looking for in another woman? What?
This is my life. And I do not owe you or anybody an apology as to the way I chose to live it. Now, get that into your head.
Is that it? Oh! You knew about this all along. What am I supposed to do now that things are falling apart in my home?
You see, I didn't wade into this matter because I wanted to scatter my brother's family. No, never. What has happened has happened. And we can't continue to pretend that it didn't happen or to hide it forever. We all make mistakes as humans.
I don't know what plans both of you are cooking up, but I want to tell you that you have bitten more than you can chew.
Because I told you the truth.
When I bury things, they rot and remain buried.
Some things can be buried for life.
Nobody perceives a sweet scent when a buried rot is exhumed.
You see, in a dog's fight for bones, it goes for the bones and not for anybody's head.
We shall see about that. We shall see about that. That was a part of my life that had been in the dark for a very long time. And I would have loved it to remain so. Because I didn't want to hurt any of you or even threaten the bond that has held us together all these years.
Still, Father, it would have made a lot of difference if you had told us yourself.
Maybe. But I was waiting for the appropriate time.
But where is the boy now?
I don't know, Philip. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Well, Dad, if you ask me, I still believe Uncle Emma did the right thing.
Your Uncle Emma is an inconsiderate fool.
Mama, do you think I want to see that man?
But he's capable of changing your life for the better.
Forget that, Mama. Me. Mama, I don't think me, Ebuka, will be a party to any plan to beg that man, a man that's supposed to be helping me, to help me out with money. Mama, I will not do it, Mama.
No, my son. We are not going to beg him. We're just trying to make him realize he owes you the responsibility of a father's love.
Father's love my foot. Come on, Mama. You know my age. If I can survive to this age and stage without father's love, I don't think I need them at this junction. In fact, I should be thinking of how to give my own kids father's love.
My son, do you know that this is the only opportunity you have to identify with your father?
Mama, that man is a fool. Read my lips. That man is a big fool. And I owe him one favor, which I must fulfill. In fact, you know what? It's okay, it's all good, okay, no problem. Who is this man, by the way, and when are we meeting? Tell me where we're meeting. I think I want to meet him now.
I don't think you're ready to meet him now.
No! I want to meet him. Huh? For real, I'm not joking, Mama. I want to meet him. From my heart. No, Mama, I'm telling you, I want to meet him. No problems. Mama?
Well, what I'm trying to make you understand is that I don't have that kind of money.
I'm not asking you to lend me money. I'm talking about what is agreeable to me from the business we did together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is why I'm asking you to give me a little time, so that I could, to enable me...
You plunged my money into your personal business, and you want me to give you the whole time on earth.
What is wrong with you, Ezego? You want to insult me because of ordinary 18 million naira?
I hope to God you are not thinking of jipping me off my money.
You're calling me a cheat in my own house? Now get out. Get out.
Get my money ready.
Get out, I said.
Get my money.
Get out.
Ready.
Get out.
Get my money ready.
I said get out. Get out. Nonsense.
But still, we just have to move on.
Move on? What are you moving on? You're moving on while your father is planning on bringing a second wife. My dear, this issue has to be dealt with decisively.
Okay, Mom, how do you intend to do this? I mean, do you have any ideas?
By making him realize that he has failed you people. And resist any attempt of him bringing that woman and her boy into this family. Your father wants to give me mental and emotional upsets, and that's exactly what I don't want. That boy is nothing but a distraction.
Mommy, just calm down, okay? Just calm down.
I suppose this meeting is about me, right? And you are telling them what a colossal failure I am as a father. Well, I'll just join you. And listen.
Excuse me.
Despicable thing that wants to send me away from my husband's house.
My name is...
Who cares about your name? Who cares? What makes you think that I'm ready to share my home with another woman? What makes you think so?
It's okay. Calm down, Monica. Calm down. Easy does it, okay? I know that you have every right to be angry. But you see, our people say that those who fight fire with fire often end up in ashes. I called the two of you here because I know we can settle this matter in such a way that everybody will be happy. So I would want you to listen to her, okay? Huh? Uju?
Thank you, sir. I am sorry for what happened.
Cliché. I am sorry. Must you always end up with I am sorry?
Monica!
Ah! Okay. Whatever. Let her say what she wants to say.
As I was saying, it's not my intention to take over your home or to be a second wife. I have never thought of that and will never do. Again, I am not asking for my son to be brought into your house. No, he has a home. All that I'm asking for is that your husband, who is his father, rise up to his responsibility as a father for once in my son's life.
What are you talking about?
I have single-handedly raised that boy. I have watched him grow without a love and support of a father. I have done my best for him. The least your husband can do for him is to start up a business for him. He can empower my son to be a man of his own world. That is all that I am asking for.
You know, we do not even know anything about this boy in question.
What do you want to know about him? Mom doesn't want to hear anything about him and his mother. Dad doesn't want to say anything about him. So let things be.
Of course you know that's a lie. That's not true. Philip, don't you feel the tension in that house? Oh, what am I even saying? You're hardly at home. When you're always in the barracks, how are you ever going to know what is going on at home?
What more other than what I've just said?
All I'm saying is that with just a little apology from Dad, it will go a long way to dissipate Mom's fears and anger.
Well, what is Oscar saying about it?
What is he going to say about it? The poor guy is just busy arranging his marriage. And I mean, this whole thing is affecting his marriage plans. Mom and Dad should actually be the ones to coordinate things for him, to help him out. But no, how can anyone do that when there's this big fight ahead of everyone? The whole place is filled with this tension. It's not fair. You have to talk to Dad.
I'll talk to him. We'll sort things out. How is work?
Yeah, I thought I was going to see that your mom before going.
Well, not to worry, darling. You will get to see them some other time.
Okay. So, where are we heading first?
Well, first of all, we get to your designers, and then later you have a lot of time to do other sundry shopping. Then, the village.
Alright, but I would like to see an auntie of mine in town before going.
That will be after your designer shopping. So tell me, which do you want to visit?
Eh? Go punish your generation. Don't try me, don't try me. Wouldn't they worry you? Hey, happy bye.
How are you?
I'm good. What's up?
I'm fine. What happened to your leg?
Oh, street football. I was playing ball with my guys, so I was injured. Just ball.
Ebuka, you and football. Please do something about this leg.
They're fixing it. They're fixing it.
Where is Auntie?
Auntie? Okay, she went out, but she'll be back soon.
Oh, okay.
Come, let's go inside now so I can offer you something.
Ebuka, don't worry. I came to inform you people that I will get married very soon.
For real? Oh, this is why I got good news. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
So who's the lucky man?
Don't worry, when the time comes, you know the lucky man, Ebuka. But please, don't forget to tell Auntie that I came and give her the good news. Ebuka, do something about this.
And they're fixing it, they're fixing it.
I don't want you to disappoint me on that day. No.
I'll be there, I did there.
Don't go and play football.
No, I won't.
Alright, take care of yourself.
I will. Let me escort you.
No, don't worry, don't bother yourself.
No,
Don't stress the leg. Ebuka, see, don't disappoint me on that day. If you like, go and play football.
No, I'll be there, like, trust me.
And I'll try to send the IVs across to you.
Okay. No, I did there,
Please
like,
treat that level.
I did there.
Tell her that I came.
Happy the baby.
Ebuka, you started.
Bye-bye, yo.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
I hope you're working on your schedule and appointments to accommodate Oscar's traditional wedding date.
Is anybody planning anything in this house?
And what is that supposed to mean?
That should be the work of a responsible father. And since I am not, then I channel my time and energy into something else.
Father, why can't you just accept you told the wrong part and save everyone the stress of this blaming game?
Oscar, are you talking to me? Is it me that you have just spoken to like that?
Father, what you're doing is tearing this family apart and you know it. Yes! I mean, an ugly incident comes up. Instead of you discussing it, you blame others when they do.
You see? All your secret meetings with your children, they are beginning to bear fruit.
Listen, I won't ask you nicely again. Just get out of my way.
You have no right whatsoever to insult our father. Go in there and apologize to him.
Sir, I owe no one apologies. Do you understand?
Hey, excuse me. What is going on here?
Just tell your brother Philip to get out of my way, else he will regret what I will do to him.
Wait, Philip, why are you blocking his way?
I want him to go in there and apologize to father. Let him do that.
Get out of my way!
This? What is the meaning of this? Huh?
Just because Oscar told him the truth to his face last night. My husband has decided to slug it at everybody in the house.
Easy does it, okay? You see, discretion should be the watchword in handling this matter.
He's there saying all sorts of rubbish. I told Oscar not to exchange words with his father.
The embers you found in my house has turned into an inferno. Oh, I'm sure you are happy.
You see, Dairo, you'll be free from your problems the very day you begin to think about other people. I mean, must everything be about you? Must everybody dance to the details of your every whim and caprice?
You wonder.
If it is a ploy to take over my wife, oh, she's already yours.
What?
Ima, you can have her.
Dairo, have you suddenly gone crackers? Have you gone bonkers? I mean, are you insane?
What do you think?
Stay away from and stay away from me.
What rubbish are you talking about?
Stay away from me. You, shut up.
I hope you know what to
I said shut up.
Okay, it's Nestor.
Send them right now. No. 2 policemen are enough. Just 2. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me. Philip! Wait. What did you just do? Oh, God. Don't tell me you just called the police to come and arrest your own elder brother. Are you out of your mind?
If that is what will bring him back to his senses.
No, it's not going to happen. You hear me? You call your lousy boys and tell them to keep their hands off Oscar right now.
And I don't think I'll do that.
Really?
Yes.
Philip! You will not know peace in this house. I promise you that. What is wrong with you?
Yes, my love. I just had a little delay, that's all. Not to worry, I'll be with you real soon, huh? Just concentrate on your shopping. Alright, dear. Take care of you. Bye.
Why exactly did you come here?
I just didn't want to see her in the state I was, so I just came here to cool off and relax. Just for a little bit.
You know, this has gotten too far and I do not like it one bit.
Well, it's not my fault. Philip is the one making sure everything remains the way it is.
Arrest this man. Arrest him!
What is the meaning of this? What? Will you order your men out of here this minute?
Arrest him!
Don't touch him!
Philip, now what's your ulterior motive for this?
Are you going to do what I asked you? I said, Mr.
Don't touch me.
Thank you.
You two want to arrest me, right? But trust me, after this, your lives will never remain the same.
Philip, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? What is wrong with you? Stay out of this. What is wrong with you, Philip?
Madine, what's good?
I'm good. Just want to have peace of mind.
I saw someone at your house. He didn't look hostile. Oh, he's a rich man. I followed him to his jeep.
My house? When?
Like 20 minutes ago. What's that?
I need to rest.
Philip, tell me exactly what happened.
Mama, Oscar thinks the fact that he's the first son in this family gives him the right to do whatever he likes.
That does not still answer my question. Tell me exactly what happened.
Well, he shouldn't have insulted our father. Better still, he made a mistake by assaulting a police officer.
Just look at you. What the hell are you talking about, Philip? I am here trying to make things good in this family. You're worsening the whole thing. I don't have time to listen to any of your stupid explanations. Go back and release Oscar, your brother, in a couple of minutes. If not, this house will not contain the both of us. Dare me.
Mama, is that what you say?
That's what I said. Philip, I have told you, don't come back to this house. Don't release your brother. What does that mean? Mama!
Uncle.
Let's go. Look, I will tell your father and Philip that I have been in the system before them. The only thing Dairo has more than I do is money.
Uncle, let's go.
Let's go. Exactly. This is just a simple family matter. You know these young men and their exuberance.
So, they are actually blood brothers?
They're actually both my elder brothers. And I was right there when the misunderstanding happened. And it's all because of my dad.
Good. I'm going to send for Mr. Philip immediately. And then...
You know, I am mad at Oscar's effrontery. But I didn't ask you to go and lock him up.
I only did that to teach him a lesson and make him...
Look, you better go and release him immediately before everyone begins to think that I asked you to lock him up.
Dairo, you planned with Philip to lock up Oscar at the police station, or where? Tell him right now to go and release him before things will begin to turn ugly in this house.
Hello?
Daddy, please tell him to release Oscar.
He will release him immediately. Don't worry.
Thank you very much, DPO.
Thank you very much, too. Just make sure that everything is being taken care of in the house.
Sorry.
Okay, that means no problem.
I'll do that.
Good. Thank you very much. Just do the best you can.
Thank you.
Mama, I don't see the reason why you have sworn to continue talking about this man you claim to be my father.
You still cannot wish away the fact that he is your father.
Father, my foot! All I want you to do for me is this. Let me have his name, home address, and I will be fine.
I will not do that.
Why?
You will first accept him before I will give you any other information about him.
Mama, how do you expect me to accept a man I know nothing about? Eh? How? Mama. Mama.
What are you doing outside? Everyone is waiting for you at the table.
Well, I'm not home.
Honey, I know you are in pain right now, but you just have to...
Of course I am in pain. But you know what? They will all feel it after our traditional wedding.
No, darling. You don't have to fight with anybody. All you need to do now is to be independent. I want you to build your world in a way that anything you do will not pain you like this again. Please.
Well, that is one thing I'm seriously considering at the moment.
You really have to think about it. But you don't have to starve yourself while thinking. Let's go inside and eat. Please, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Stand up, let's go inside.
Dad? Where's everybody?
Well, Jessica is probably still at the hospital. But your mother and Oscar should be somewhere in the house.
I'm afraid they are not. I searched everywhere and couldn't find them.
Philip, call them on the phone.
I called the phones. They were all switched off. Well, I actually came to apologize to my dear brother.
Ezego. Well, things have not worked out the way I planned. So you'll have to go home and wait.
I should go home and wait. Chief Dairo, I'm here talking about my money and you are telling me to go home and wait. What do you take me for?
Look, this is what I hate. When people become very, stubborn over issues that are very easily understandable.
Understandable indeed. Chief Dairo, I did business with you against the advice of those who had done business with you in the past. The venture yielded tremendous dividends. You want me to fold my hands and watch you? Take it all. Will it be understandable?
Look, I have a very serious family issue to deal with at the moment. So I will appreciate it if you will, if we can discuss this money issue some other time.
Chief Dairo, nobody treats Ezego this way. Some other time.
In Jesus' name we've prayed.
Amen.
Cover these our prayers with the blood of Jesus. Even the answers we cover with the blood of Jesus. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
You see, we all make mistakes in our lives, but we don't have to live in those mistakes. We all have reasons to be angry over the turn of events in our family. However, we must not sacrifice our sense of direction and duty to family on the altar of anger. This is a new dawn in our life, and it offers us the opportunity to make amends. So I would want each and every one of you to reach deep inside of you and feel the want for peace to reign once again in this family.
My heart is breaking and my mind is sinking. I don't understand why we are fighting now. When we supposed to family.
What you have said does not make sense to me. What I want to know is why didn't any of you sleep in this house yesterday?
Daddy, whether or not any one of us slept in this house yesterday, it's not the point. It will not in any way offer solutions to all these problems going on in this family.
And what problem are you talking about?
Dad, I don't get it. Why are you so scared of confronting this issue once and for all?
What issue are you talking about? And do you think I'm afraid of anybody?
Daddy, you cheated on our mom. You have a son outside wedlock. Do you think that these two issues are not worth talking about?
I am finished with this discussion.
Philip, why are you backing Dad up and making things difficult for everyone?
Jesse, this is an ambiguous question, but I'll try to answer it. You see, he's my dad, and I need to protect him. But what I'm not doing is making things difficult for anyone.
So have you sat him down? Told him to his face that what he's doing is wrong?
Come on, Jesse. You've always known that to be a very stubborn man.
That does not answer my question, Philip.
Okay. I had a chat with him last night. I even came over to the house to meet you people, you know, and even apologize to Oscar, but no one was around.
So?
Jesse, I'm very sorry to have locked him up. But trust me, it's not my...
Philip, why are you backing Dad up and making things difficult for everyone?
Jesse, this is an ambiguous question, but I'll try to answer it. You see, he's my dad, and I need to protect him. But what I'm not doing is making things difficult for anyone.
So have you sat him down? Told him to his face that what he's doing is wrong?
Come on, Jesse. You've always known that to be a very stubborn man.
That does not answer my question, Philip.
Okay. I had a chat with him last night. I even came over to the house to meet you people, you know, and even apologize to Oscar, but no one was around.
So?
Jesse, I'm very sorry to have locked him up. But trust me, it's not my intention to make things difficult for anyone. Not at all.
You know what, Philip? Try and hook up with Oscar and apologize to him. And let us see how we can make things right from there.
Okay, I'll do that.
You see, Oscar, I have tried to be civilized over this issue. But your father is bent on bringing out the animal in me. Wow. Okay, man. For goodness sake, your father and I know how much we made in our joint venture. But he's playing on keeping it all to himself.
Chief, trust me when I say I do not have a clue of what you're talking about. But I will definitely talk to my father about this.
Do you know, his past business associates advised me against doing business with him. But I went ahead thinking they were doing so in bad faith. But he is making it obvious to me that those men knew what they were talking about.
Chief, like I said, just relax. I will do something about this.
Please, do.
The clothes are really beautiful, my dear.
Thanks, Mom.
The events of yesterday did not give us the leisure of checking them out.
That's true, Mom. But I just hope Oscar will be in a better mood to look at them when he comes back.
He will, my dear. When we get home, he will have time to look at it very well. Then you both can leave for the village.
But Mom, won't Daddy be angry that none of you came back home yesterday?
Angry? Me, I was hungry. In fact, I'm still very, very angry.
Look, Ima, I don't care whether you ask them to come home or not. I am not going to warn you again.
Dairo, why don't you get off your high horse for once in your life and see beyond your personal reasons?
Now stay away from my personal interests.
What is that? I'm hearing some voices. Are you hearing it too?
Yes.
What could be wrong?
Monica, you don't know what you're letting yourself in for. Oh, so you want to team up with him to be obstacle to me? Look, I shall not spare you when I begin to deal with him. Because no one plays with my intelligence. Look at that.
Uncle, please. I'm really sorry for the embarrassment.
It's alright, it's alright.
Can you imagine your brother?
It's alright. Hey.
Isa, you mean my husband locked the whole house and left you the keys?
Yes, madam. He didn't give me any key.
Hey! He will come back and meet me here.
But Mom, you can still reach him on phone and tell him we're outside.
I am not calling him on phone. He will come back and meet me sitting outside in this sun.
But Mom, is he really serious about dealing with Uncle Ima?
Don't mind my husband. He will not do anything. He thinks I have something to do with his brother Emma. That was why he came looking for me in his house early this morning. My husband is a very stubborn man. He's a very stubborn man, though, but he met his match in me.
Madam, I left with keys this morning. He didn't give me any key at all.
So you've been outside?
Since morning.
Hey!
I saw Anga.
Oil and Gas Summit in Abuja.
Yes, I want guys to stakeholder in the industry.
I know that you're a stakeholder in the oil and gas industry, but for Christ's sake, that still doesn't give you enough excuse not to call me. For weeks!
See, I had to go to Lagos from Abuja. I had to go and clear my goods at the wharf. You know, and it was quite hectic. What was I talking about? Sweetie, see, I'm sorry. You see, I have no excuse not to call you for the past weeks. Okay? Please. Can you just forgive a prodigal lover? Please.
Okay. You're lucky I'm not in one of my bad moods today. Or else. But look, if this happens again...
It's not going to repeat itself. I promise. No, there won't be a second time. I promise you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. What about me going to see your parents this week? So we could just talk about the wedding preparations.
You know, that would have been like a very fantastic idea, but it's not really the appropriate time right now.
For a moment I thought, I didn't get that. Why is now not the appropriate time?
Well, you see, my elder brother is getting married, and it seems to be all everyone in the family is talking about. Look, I don't want his to outshine mine. You know, I'm the only girl in the family, and I'd like mine to be special. You know, kind of big. You know, I want all the attention on me, like my day. Please.
Is that what you want?
Exactly.
Okay then. I think we're gonna make it real special. For you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, tell me, how was Abuja?
I've been trying to call Oscar and he's not picking my calls.
Philip, why don't you talk about this in my office? Philip, meet my fiance. His name is Edmund. He is a businessman. Edmund, that's my elder brother. His name is Philip. And as you can see, he's a police officer.
Good. Yeah, pleasure. I think I've seen this face somewhere, but I can't remember. Where? Maybe, you know, the world is quite a small place, you know. I was already on my way out before you came in.
Just wait for me, okay? Yeah. Sweetie, why don't you wait for me in my office? Let me just walk you down, okay? I'll be back.
My heart is breaking and my mind is sinking. I don't understand why we are fighting now. Are we supposed to be family? Yeah. This is not about who's wrong or right. Let's unite and make the future bright. We can build a better world. Cause the seed you sow today, you will reap tomorrow. Yeah. You just can't avoid it. Oh no. Let's try and build a better home so we all can be safe tomorrow. You cannot avoid it. Oh, let us learn. Let us learn. We all need each other. We can be a family. Love and live in unity. Hey. We all need each other. We can build bridges. We can break offenses. Oh, Father, Father. Brother, brother, we all need each other. We all need another. Mother, mother, mother now. Sister, sister, we all need each other. Let us live as one. Let your white be white and your black be black. Doesn't matter who is wrong or right now. We can live together forever now. Let us learn. We all need each other. We can be a family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's unite. We all need each other. Build tomorrow. And no matter who's right, no matter who's wrong, let's put behind all the things behind us so we can build tomorrow. Let the yes be yes and no be no. We can build a better tomorrow now. Be a family. Let us learn. We all need a shoulder. I can be a brother. I'm ready. Is there a sick to start today? You will show me tomorrow. My father, let's unite. Cause we all need each other. I can be the future. We can be tomorrow. Let's unite. Father, Father, Father now. Mother, Mother, Mother now.
Your life is all about you and no one else. You're greedy, you're selfish, and you're self-centered. Your vices are too much that I'm having difficult times thinking on the most painful way to squeeze your life away.
Please don't, please. Please. Please.
He intimidated Uche, got her pregnant, dumped her, and dashed away to Chinyere, without even caring to know how she's faring with her son. Why are you so heartless? Why are you so mean? No! Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean?
Would you ask me to do this? Are you a book?